guys, it's Devmode again. I just got done doing my golden combo video, so I'm pretty tired, but I want to get you guys in this tutorial. So today I want to talk about, double chucks, they're both spinning the same direction. You want to get them spinning the other direction, but you want to add a little bit of style with it. So I'm going to give you guys two options. One I call Be Kind Rewind. It's just a name I have for a little combo. And you can find that on my Instagram, but I'll break it down verbally for you guys too. And then the other one is going to use a little bit of behind the shoulder swinging with unwinding on the other arm too. So let's talk about Be Kind Rewind first. All right. So I have my chucks. It doesn't matter which way you want to go, but I'm spinning one way and I want to get them going the other way. And I can do that a few ways. I can tag an arm, and now I'm going there too. And a lot of times that's cool. I can also kind of do, I don't know if this is the term for it, but like a box stall where you make your arms into a box. Maybe that was my name for it. You can also stall and come out. And those are cool. They're very simple, they're very fast, but maybe you want to be a little more complex. So Be Kind Rewind. What I do with this one is the chuck so these chucks are going here. If I were to stall them out horizontally, they'll want to go this way, all right? If I were to stack my arms from there, the farther away arm is going to go underneath. All right, so for you guys, if I was facing your way, this is a clockwise spin. All right, I'm going to put my right hand underneath. All right, so whoosh. All right, it's kind of hard to stack them like this, so I'm holding them both this way. So what I'm going to do with my right hand is I'm going to hand roll it first. All right, I'm doing this, and when I approach that stall, I'm going to hand roll it. All right, so back to facing you guys. From here, I hand roll, stall. All right, I also don't just stall this way. You can if you want. I kind of turn my hand over as well. So for here, hand roll, stall. That way they kind of stack a little horizontally. I'm not always neat, but whoosh. Now, I'm not just going to come out of it into here. I want to make this a trick in itself. It's really a transition, but it's also a trick. So here, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to unhandle that one guy and do almost what I said not to do and just go to it. But I'm here, hand roll. I'm going to unhandle, and then I'm going to use that arm that just unhandled to do an amputation drill. All right? And you guys should be very comfortable with the amputations now. So I'm here, unroll, amputation, and I'll catch that next one. When I catch this next one, I don't want to underhand grab. I want to go with the chuck so I have a normal grip on it. I come out of that and I'm here. So again, wham, hand roll the one, unhandle and cut through, whoosh. I did a little extra spin because I'm taking out a learning speed, but whoosh, whoosh. Now you're here, right? Now in more of a faster speed, wham, wham. All right, now we're on the other side. This hand's going to be the one that hand rolls and unhand rolls and goes underneath. So it's 1, 2, 3. And then your arm. All right? So give that a little bit of a try. You can also reference the Instagram. It just says Be Kind Rewind on the thumbnail. And, if you want some extended practice. But I think the verbal explanation helps a lot. I like to do this one a lot. And sometimes it's become more of a muscle memory thing at that point too. So now the next one that we have is something I was playing around a little bit with, where we're going behind the shoulder and doing a little unwind on the wrist too. So I don't have like a fancy name for this one. It's just something that I played around with when I was hanging out with some friends who do flow. But what you're going to want to do is a hand roll on one hand. And then after you get that hand roll, I'm going to allow that spin to keep going, but I'm going to throw it over my wrist. After that, I just give it a little push in the other direction and it's going. So I'm here in a regular grip, hand roll over the wrist, hop it back. So I'm hand roll, wrist, unhand roll, and back. All right? Or other terms, people would go from positive grip to negative grip, unwind, positive grip. All right? Say we're still using this hand. I'm now going to put it behind my shoulder. And I'm sure with Ken Hill, you've had a lot of practice with these, coming up and over. So I'm here, unwind, up, over. I'm on the other side now. Hand roll, unwind, hand roll, up, over. All right? So get your padded chucks for this one because it's very close to your face space. So I want to go there. And as this guy's starting to come here, oh, and both my chucks are going the same direction. As this guy comes here, I want to be approaching my behind the shoulder over to the arm. And as you notice, I'm starting to hit this arm. I'm going to use this arm as a rebound to come out this way. And that's going to line up with this chuck coming out. So I'm wham, wham. All right, that was a lot. So we're going. You can also park this guy right here and not unwind it yet. 1, 2, turn it all out. All right. Say you can do this really well in the right hand. Left hand is kind of hard at the moment. Put the more complicated motion here. I know this is also complicated for a lot of you too, but if you hold your chuck closer to the end, you can have a little bit of a safer space as you go to it. All you need to do is hit anywhere near your arm. Try to keep it below the elbow, just in case your chucks are long string and they try to creep up to your chin. So put the more complicated motion in your good arm. Have your other arm do the simple motion and pay attention to that arm. All right. Whenever I do double things, I like to see if I can autopilot one arm, usually my right arm, and give almost my full focus to the other arm. That comes in handy when you do double throws. Watch the bad arm every time, because the good arm might get it for the most part. So again, we're here. I'm gonna hand roll behind. I rebound, whoosh. Now this guy's gonna hand roll, whoosh. All right. Again for that side. Now I'm spinning my chucks the other way. This hand's gonna hand roll. I can park there if I need. Hit and come out. All right. And then you can start to pace them together like that, where I'm holding that one until I come out. But if you get nice and comfortable with it, you can start doing them off time from each other too, and that adds a little bit of extra complexity and difficulty to it too. So give that a try. Maybe I'll think up a cool name for it too, unless you guys have a cool name. But yeah, those are just 2 things that have been on my mind lately, and I thought you guys would enjoy training them. So have a lot of fun. Use your padded chucks.